Hello. Hello, hello. Could it be that we are back once more? Oh, we see Mewtwo Coder. Oh yeah. Hold on, my mic is being take the compressor. Test, test. Threshold. We're at -20. Let's move it in. Test, test. Hello. Oh, why is it so limited? That's right, we're back in HD. Oh. Okay, so I can't peek it. That's literally just my voice. Okay. I can up the output gain a little bit then. By 5. Test. Oh, that's okay. Maybe like 2. Okay, yeah. 4? Normal speaking volume? Yeah, okay, we're in the yellows. I like that. Okay. We should be good. Riley, hello. Shadow Darkest, Fire Golza, Chrono. Indeed. Nice to be back in HD. We have a friend today, too. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. You want to say hello? Being shy. Come here. I'm dog sitting. He's being... You're stinky, man. Being resistant. He's being resistant. How much people want to say hello? Hello. Is this Odie? This is Odie. He's my friend's pug. He says hello. He's not digging the aerial the aerial situation, but if you hear any dog related noises, that's the source, in case anybody was curious. I don't know if we'll be doing anything particularly innovating today, Leaky, but it is good to see you as always. We're just gonna be doing pretty normal RNG stuff, which is good. I mean, you know, people like just good old-fashioned RNG stuff. I'm gonna add a classic poll. Hit the stream. Yes, definitely. Yes, for sure. I just did. We love this little. We love this little stolen technology. Remember to like the stream, YouTube people. Twitch people, you don't have to worry about that. You just hang out. You keep doing your thing. Oh, it's nice to be back in HD. Look at all this. Look at all this definition. You can really see the gray hairs in my beard now. Great. Great stuff. Look at all that gray. Ooh. It's alright. It just means we're distinguished. Report poll for harassment. It's not harassment. There's nothing harassing about it. Only thing I'm on is your ass. Trying to get you to like the stream. Un. Yeah, wisdom is actually multiplied by every gray hair. He's out there, the occasional squirrel and or neighbor's dog. That's alright. Gives the stream a little life, a little variety, you know? Alright, coffee's finished. As you can imagine, the plan today is to go get our Regice is to go reunite Regice with his family. You click the stream, you saw the thumbnail. Regice misses his friends. And I haven't unlocked the Reggie puzzle in this game. So we have to go get there. we have to go solve the puzzle. I have all the stuff in my party, I'm pretty sure. But I'm also kind of bad at this maze. Every time I do this maze. Release Regice? No. We need them. Okay. We need to get to the dive spot in the middle. We're not going to look at a guide. We're just going to rip it. Alright, that looked wrong. That looked super wrong. We're going back. We're going to go a little lower this time. Okay, now this is looking a little more my speed. Maybe this long... No, this feels like a bait. That little long spot, definitely a bait. We're going here. Oh. Oh, no, we're goobed. We've surely goobed. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we're going back. Oh, an item? No idea what it is, but we got it. The wonders of playing on Japanese. Oh, dude, the goob counter is going to be insanely high today. We're going to be racking up goobs like crazy. So you go to the bottom. Talking like this? Okay. And then we're just... Are we just sticking... Get around these two bozos. What sorcery are we getting into? Oh, well, maybe... Oh, no, it's so gone. Oh, we so missed it. Let me guess, it was down here. Oh, wait. Oh, this feels important. This feels, did I pass? Oh, there it is. No! No! No, that's evil, bruh. That's evil. Who coded this? Yeah, I see. Goob 2, Electric Boogaloo. Okay. I mean, it's not that I didn't believe you, Leaky. It's that I was guaranteed gonna mess it up. Let's be real. Have you guys ever seen me play this game for real? When I'm not doing sorcery? That was bound to happen. I liked the stream and then came back to Twitch. W empty belly. Okay, this is where we get saved. We get saved by the cheese here. And then we go down. And then this drops us off right in this little spot of Chino. And then we have to be careful. It's like right here, right? Did I just do it twice? Oh no, I did it. All right, we're in. All right, Waylord is diving us down. We're going into the cave. We're diving. Diving, vibing, and thriving. I'm guessing that says go up. All right, we're up. Now this is, you know, we could do all this. I'm pretty sure we just talked to this. We put Waylord first. Put Relicanth last. And then we use dig. And we're in. Okay. Do I have to do another thing? Oh. Alright, that's open. The doors have been opened. We'll go open up the individual doors too. We'll make it so like when we actually have to go do the RNG, we can just walk in and do it. We don't have to do any puzzling. Based on the temps I'm seeing from some folks I chat with in the southern US, I half expect Regice to already be gone. You mean like real world Regice? The Regice that surely exists somewhere on our planet that no one has found yet? And you're referring to the polar vortex that he created? You must be. You couldn't be referring to anything else. Reggie Melt? I would be down with Reggie Melt. A fire type Reggie would be cool. Not that we need like mono fire types because they're not exactly like amazing, but all right, let's go. Oh, we're gonna have to fight trainers in here because I never come to the desert because why would you? It's a fucking desert. There's no food here. Our large whale is on the field. I have no idea what any of my moves do. I've dove into the sand. My wheezing or my waylord is in the sand. Beached whale indeed. Good job, Mr. Whale. You've done us a great service. Oh, and apparently we also got him in our Poketch. Thank you, whale friend. Oh. I should put Bennett back in the lead. I should put Bennett back in the lead. Because Bennett is of a high enough level to not be interfered with. Wait, I haven't... What is this? I have a usable move? What could it be? Is that Scrunch? Oh, it's secret power. It's secret power. Yeah. For making secret base. Oh, well, this is just evil. Don't do it. Okay. Great. The first shiny Bennett you've seen, now you want one. Shiny Bennett is good. Bennett, a rather difficult Pokemon to make work competitively. This is probably your best bet, is Gen 3, of making Bennett useful. I may or may not have tentative plans to do so at some point. I should definitely turn on... animation so I know what move I'm clicking. Because right now we're just sending it with whatever's at the top of the move list. Sure, we'll use secret power. That worked. What's up, Kai? Thank you, thank you. It was a cool Mega. Yeah, Bennett Mega is its own thing. And a good one at that, I must admit. One of those is battle animations. I'm not sure which, but we've turned them on. Okay. Indeed, the door is open. Is this the one where I use... Oh, you found an item. Thank you. Thanks. Is this the one where I use Flash? No, that's Dig. This is Flash. It's not. It's the one where I have to use Rock Smash. So, hold on. Rock Smash is HM6. What moveset would I use for base Bennett? Shadow Ball, Hidden Power Fighting. Shadow Ball, Hidden Power Fighting. And then, like, Will-O-Wisp Knockoff, Will-O-Wisp Taunt. Sure, we'll give it to you. You could do Will-O-Wisp Destiny Bond, too. But Destiny Bond is an egg move, so a wild caught one will not work for this. What's the objective of the stream? The objective of the stream is shiny competitive versions of these fellows. So we've unlocked Regirock. Let's go get Registeel open as well. I think he's over here. Been a while since I did these. You can stop by my secret base and pop in and say hello to other me. What's the IV spread? 30, 30, 31, like 17, 30, 30. Hidden power rock. The Regirock will be adamant and the Registeel will be careful. But they're like twin spreads. So I only need one secret ID to get them. And they'll both have hidden power rock, which is actually decent for both of them because they're slow. So rock slide flinch isn't really a thing. So it's actually kind of better to use. Oh, this is one of my secret bases. It's actually better to use hidden power rock, even though it's 5 weaker because you get 100% accuracy. I think this is my main secret base from my main file. This looks nice in here. Looks very nice. All right, we are... Wait, is that it? Or is it the one down lower? Don't even think about it, weird guy. Yeah, don't even think about it. I'm not sure. No, that's just... Oh, no, that is open now. But no, that's not it because it doesn't have the... You haven't missed anything yet, Adarichu. All we did was do the maze. The maze to open the door for the Reggies. And now I'm opening the individual doors. What game is the best for first time RNG experience? Probably well, let's see. I mean, I guess it depends on what you have access to. I mean, like Gen 3, Gen 4, and Gen 5 are all accessible and reasonable. Depending on the hardware that you have and what you want to get and what your goals are. Gen 5 is quite easy, I must admit. If you have all the games, then I guess it really depends on like, do you just want to get some shinies? Do you want to breed competitive shinies? Do you want to combine the use of glitches and RNG to get competitive shinies? Do you want something that's more methodical? Do you want something that's more reaction time based? There's quite a few different, it really matters what you value. In terms of... What? I thought you would just use Flash. Hold on. I'm not decrypting that mess. Registeel. Oh, you have to go to the middle of the room and use Flash. Okay. This is the middle of the room. Oh, and he's done it. Yes. Mr. Steel is here. Cool. Okay. Now, let's head over to... You want to become an alien tech scientist? I already am. Technically, I already am. Just within a very limited domain. Let's get some balls. I kind of like this for Registeel. It's by like, oh, I have no money. I'm ultra broke. Okay, we might be using a dive ball for Registeel. And maybe just spamming Pokeballs on Reggie. Oh, I have 36 Premier Balls for Regirock. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Dive ball for Registeel, Premier Ball for Regice. Why not sell the Hey, you know, kind of, despite what people say about you, you might be smart. You might be a smart fella. I would say, like, if you want to have the most variety of both legendaries and, like, non-legendary Pokemon, I would recommend starting in, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Platinum. Heart Gold and Soul Silver and Platinum. Heart Gold and Heart Gold and Soul Silver have some of the best competitive shiny breeding. Gen 5s is a little better, but and if you want to get hidden abilities, then you have to do it in Gen 5 if you plan on sending them up. But if you want to make competitive teams like in Gen 4 for like the Battle Frontier and Wi-Fi battling with, you know, whatever friends you have that still play this game, then Gen 4 is probably your best bet. There's a little bit of timing component. There's a little bit of like methodical, like puzzle solving element. It's not terribly difficult. It's a little more lenient than Gen 3. The only reason I would say that Gen 4 is hard is if you're tone deaf. If you are tone deaf and can't discern the difference between a low chat out pitch of and a high chat out pitch of then you might have issues. But otherwise, yeah, I'd say start in like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I think that's a great place to start. There's a ton of legendaries. The breeding's easy. Lots of targets. And you have the advantage of Irwin calls to verify your seed and also roamer positions. So it's like pretty easy. All right, let's buy these balls. I like these for Registeel. I guess we'll get like 50 of them. And I'm still going to use Premier Balls for, what's-his-face? For Regirock. Well, a good way to grind money in Fire Red and Leaf Green, not including the Nugget Bridge trick. Are you opposed to using glitches? Because if you set up the mail glitch, you can just dupe nuggets forever. And that only takes like 2 seconds. I'm gonna throw a save out here. Okay, now we need to change our secret ID. So it's time to go to our favorite place. Well, that's awesome. You got Wishmaker Jirachi. Yeah, or get the fast cloning Pokemon. That's another option. But that involves setting up all the ace and everything, so. Oh my god, we're typing in Japanese again. Shit. This is gonna be fun. But it must be done. This is the only method for changing my secret ID. So, we're doing it this way. We're going to Japanese. We're going to change trainer ID and secret ID 085F. We are changing our secret ID, and I've pre-calculated it for the spreads that I found. These are the spreads. We've got, with this secret ID, 45896, and my normal trainer ID, we've got Adamant, 5 IV Hidden Power Rock 70, and Careful, 5 IV Hidden Power Rock 70, which if we go look at Schmogus, and we go to Regirock, we will see that Adamant or Impish with Hidden Power Rock is very acceptable. And if we go to Registeel, it is very much the same thing. Sometimes you don't even run Hidden Power, you can run Rest Talk. I'll probably be running Curse Rest with HP Rock over Rock Slide. Or I could run this lead set. Impish or Careful really doesn't matter, you just change the EVs to match. We could even run the Choice Band set if we were feeling froggy. So, a lot of options. 45896 is our new secret ID. 45896. Compute. Okay, we are typing. We are typing once more. Here we go. We have less than symbol, my favorite starting point. That is a 0. And then we've got that guy. Generic Japanese character number 3. Then we got this guy, the one that looks like he has a nose. Oh, but he has to have the flare. And then we've got this one, which is like a line and then a lowercase t which is not this, because that lowercase t has a cross and a dingle. But it's also not this one. It's the opposite of this one. But it's also not this one because it doesn't have the cross. Oh my god. Oh god, here we go. Am I on the wrong page? Oh, there it is. I found it. Never mind. Everybody relax. Then this is line with a little, yep. And then we got tiny H with some accent. And then we got this dude again with flair. Okay. 290 resets for Wishmaker. That's demonic. Eon Timer clone for the web would be good if it works on mobile Mewtwo Coder. Because the end result of Lincoln's browser-based Pokefinder alternative would be to have like phone-capable Gen 3 RNG. So I would say yes is my firm answer for that. I'd love to like be able to tell people that you could do it, that you could RNG from mobile without the need for a desktop in Gen 3. That would be very cool. Okay, we've got another box name here. And this one is looking pretty simple. We got this guy. This is line with the crosses and the accent marks. We're gonna executive decision that's tiny t. If that comes back to bite us, then so be it. Then we've got this, and then a space, and then lowercase l. That is not a 1. That is a lowercase l. And move on to box 3. And this one is, once again, less than symbol. Tiny T, little Tiny Tim. Hamburger. Omega with flair. 2 spaces. What? I missed something. Oh, no, I just didn't see that last symbol. Okay, so then it's this with these, and then it's like this bracket. This weird bracket thing. And then we've just got space. And then a little dude who I have seen, but don't spoil it. I'll find him. I know he's around here. Hold on. There he is. It's this dude. And then just capital W. Everybody's favorite letter. Capital W. Brothers. Yeah, Roar of Timer isn't bad. I've used Roar of Timer, but ooh, we also have a random code in here that we don't need anymore. So I guess I can just name this box 5. And I'll have one box with English name, and I think that's kind of funny. Box 5. All right. All right, so in theory, that should be good. I'm going to do another save. All right, clearly the poll isn't working because we have 44 viewers and only 25 likes, which means that some number of you, 32 people responded to the poll and didn't like the stream. That's impressive. There's 6 people. We got liars in chat. That's crazy. All right, let's activate this code. Hopefully we don't get a crash. Nope, we should be good. Okay. Now we could do a quick test. We could do a quick test of that by RNGing a Sweet Scent guy really quick, which I think I'm going to do. I'm going to go... Just going to head out to like here. And we'll throw out a save. Hey, Kazin, who with the member? Becoming a member in this era? Re-upping on the Papa Hefe support? We appreciate that. That's quality stuff. Hit him, if you're a member, hit him with the emotes. Alright, let's grab my RNG timer. We need to make a little space here. We don't need this for a minute. And let's just head over to Gen 3 Wild. Gen 3 Wild. And we are on Japanese Emerald with the new TID. We are on Route Grass, Wild 2. This is Route 116. 121. About 121. We'll just hit a shiny star square. 261. Search. Oh my goodness. My nearest shiny is either at 6 advances, 26 advances, or 20,000. Where'd they go? Okay. Maybe with sync? That is very funny. Or make me do a long ass RNG just to. There's there's nothing for 20,000 frames. Sweet. Jolly? No, man. All right, cool. Working maybe? No, they're all in the 20Ks. All right, so I guess we're doing a 20,000 frame RNG just to see. That's truly insane. Why can't you calibrate in the room with the Reggies? I could. I guess let me see if on static. If on static I have a closer shiny. Oh, I do. I have one at 292. I'm not going to be able to get that. 11,000 is at least better. 11,000 is at least a little better. That's how many frames? Just to calibrate. Zero. 11479. That's 3 minutes. Nah. I'm just gonna trust. I'm what you call lazy. And so I'm going to trust that my ACE code just worked. And then that's just gonna be how it is. You got a problem with that? You're in the wrong place because I often leave myself opportunities to goob. What's up, Rebecca Brunner? All right, so in that case, we need to now get to the RNG state that we need in order to find one of these Reginolds. So one of these two, I'm going to do with a painting, the standard painting situation. And then the other one I'm going to do with an RNG warp for reasons that will become clear when I maybe eventually make a video on this Reggie Trio adventure. So let's see which one's closer. So we'll go to the 10 lines. One of my favorite tools. You don't have to be always on top anymore. We go to the 10 lines. We'll put this in. This painting seed. The earliest one is 18,182. Is the Colo vid coming out? Dude. It's the window for the Colo vid is past. Let's be honest. I would have to play because now that Copilot exists, it's like it would have no educational value. I would have to do I would have to do it all again with Copilot. Let's see. This one, they're both pretty similar. I guess if I'm gonna do painting, I'll do it on Registeel. So we're gonna do Regirock first. Copilot is an English RNG tool for Coliseum, as opposed to all the Japanese tools that I had to use before. There's like a one and done standalone Coliseum RNG solution. And I've only resisted using it because it means I have to start an entire Colo playthrough again. And honestly, playing that game twice in the last couple years is too many. It was hype. I'm more likely to play XD, do a full playthrough of XD, than I would be to do Colo again. Even if it would be like easier and I could go for more stuff. All right, I'm going to go for Change and freeze PRG seed. We're not going to use change and freeze. We just need this script. We're going to RNG it normally, but I'm going to use this. We're going to grab the seed that we need for our Regirock. Plug it into said script by typing 0x and then the seed value. This is a method 1 stationary Pokemon. It is category number 1. I shouldn't have done that. Refresh. I'm actually, because we're not doing RNG free, so I just need to use this to calculate. We're gonna do 5 other, and then we go like negative 1,000, negative 997. Enter. Okay, this is the seed we will use for the RNG changer. We go change RNG seed. We paste that in. And then we use compute. And we have a new code. A new code. More Japanese typing. Everybody's favorite bit. Certainly my favorite bit. I'm not a big ROM hack enjoyer. SOF. I get it in principle. Like if you're a more single player Pokemon gamer, ROM hacks are pretty cool. But the most exciting thing for me is like acquiring competitive Pokemon that I can actually use against other people. Despite how small that group of other people is, it is growing. Year by year, we are getting a larger number of those people. And someday, I will be their god. Let's see. We're going to do this. And then, oh, this is that stupid character that has a... I got to go look it up. Have I gotten Yard Rat into the top 500 yet? Yeah, I did. I did that like last week. I'm working on a scripted video that goes over it. Gen 3 character encoding. But the stream VODs are up. You can go see the one in the stream VODs. You can go see me do it. And I also used the team. Well, Blissey used the team with me yesterday on No Bottle Caps, our battling channel. Okay, so this dude. Let's look up this character. Let me zoom this in. For the fans at home. For the fans at home, what we're doing is there's a character that looks identical between Hiragana and Katakana. That's the blue page and the orange page here in Japanese. And they actually have different byte values. So in order to actually type in this character correctly, I have to look up the hex value, which in this case looks to be 49 because it goes right to left. And 49 is the one on the blue page. This part is the blue page. So, blue page. There we go. That's the one we need. I think. If it's not, then we goobed again. And you know, that's been done before. So then it's this. And then this guy with the accent marks. And then this dude. And then this guy with accent marks. Well, there's multiple versions of it. There's this version, and then there's the 2 accent mark version, and then there's the dot accent mark version, and then there's the Kana version, which has the same things. So it's my least favorite character to type by far because I always have to look it up because I'm never sure. This is Tiny T, and then it's this guy. Oh, this guy. Nope, we're failing. This guy. There we go. Okay, box 2. Space. Less than symbol. Zesty 7. Where is Zesty 7? There he is. Good old Zesty 7. Hamburger. That's one of my favorites. We love hamburger. Wait. Yeah, it's the Zesty 7 with the... Because then there's this other Zesty 7, but he doesn't have a hat on. And then we have Omega with the quote marks. Man. And then all spaces. All right, box 3 is going to be space, space. And then it's going to be this up left bracket, capital F, which is what people are going to be typing in chat if I mess this process up like I usually do the first try. And then we need... Oh, finding these sons of bitches is always like... Theoretically, could the tool output column and row? Yeah, it could. It could. But it doesn't. And I'm not writing it to do that. It's this one with the accent marks. And then this one with the accent marks. And then 2 spaces. Would it have been easier to catch a Regice with the correct IV spread and change the nature using alien tech? No, it actually wouldn't, because there was no natural Regice spread. This is just a callback to the last stream for those who missed it. If you go to Gen 3 static... and we go to Reggice, I mean, it's the same for all of them, but if I go here and I go 6 IVs, Hidden Power, Fire, and Quiet, which is what I needed, it does not exist. There is no such spread. I could have gone Modest, but then your Explosion does less damage. And we're getting 6 IVs so that we can run Explosion and do as much damage as we can while still having good special attack. So the only way to get it is to do method 4, which is normally only available in Ruby and Sapphire, played using the adventure mode in Pokemon Box Ruby and Sapphire for the Nintendo GameCube via the GBA to GameCube link cable. I was not about to create a brand new save file in Ruby and Sapphire, play through the entire game, and then roll the dice on what's essentially like a 20 to 30 minute per attempt RNG. When I could have done what I did instead for the Regice. So that is the explanation for why I could not go for it normally. That's a good question. Happy to answer that one. Oops. Shiny Star Square. Get back to our guys. What's up, Checkin' Nugget? Makes you wonder how many comp teams are technically illegal. There are numerous threads around the internet and videos related to that exact question. But I don't really care. I'm not a big person who cares. I play Pokemon for me. And so if you hack your Pokemon, you know, they don't have a statistical advantage against mine. So that's whatever. There's obviously an argument to be made that being able to hack your teams gives you more time to practice. Like if you have to build your team legit, you have to decide on what your final team is much earlier than somebody who can like make changes down to the wire and then load up the correct team the night before. That's really the best argument for why hacking in Pokemon is bad for the game. And it's why a lot of people do hack their Pokemon in until the day before. And only recently have Nintendo's hack checks gotten to the point where people started getting caught. So we do this. We do space. Ooh, is that the tiny version or the big version? Well, then it wouldn't be legal, Cameron Brown. I couldn't, I needed the PID and IV combo to match the method 4 one exactly. And changing PID is actually quite hard. Changing PID requires messing with the Pokemon's encryption. Like, I can't change Pokemon's PID arbitrarily. I can only change PIDs using the mail glitch to PIDs that have mail words available. So there's a large number of the 4.2 billion possible PIDs that I can't just arbitrarily type in. So that's why I had to go for the like catch a method 4 Smeargle PID IV combo and then turn it into a Regice and give it the correct metadata as if it came from Ruby and Sapphire. All right, I have to look up this last character, which is going to be 00. That's E05A0003. That's the big version. Good. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, I could make a code that lets you arbitrarily write PID and then TID SID and like let you get any PID forever with just a single ACE code, because you would just overwrite PID and TID SID back to back. As long as you're starting with an unencrypted Pokemon, it would work. But I just would rather not do that. I kind of like, that removes the puzzle solving element, so that like takes the fun out of it for me. Like that code would be useful. I'm sure someone would use it. But I like using the tools that we have available now. It's like right in my sweet spot. All right, let's go test this out on Regirock. Go test this out on Reginald Rock. Oh, we need a... Oh, we'll make space. We'll make space. We'll make space. We need some guys to fight him with, too. Oh, your code handles the re-encryption? Oh, that even... Yeah, if you can re-encrypt it, too. I mean, go right ahead. I don't need this anymore. I don't need... I can go to generator. Realistically, I don't really need any of these, because my timer is going to be around 1,000. I can make this a little bigger. I will need Pokefinder again at some point, but not yet. Not yet. I went 1,000 early. Yep. But there's also going to be like a little bit of delay, but we'll calibrate to that. I can just look up the stats. Let's get a team going that we can use to capture this guy. We don't need Sweet Sense, so we'll use Latias as our flyer. We don't need you anymore. We don't need you anymore. I don't have a false swipe guy on this save, and that's just the way it's going to be. You know, we're going to fight him normally. This is going to be a normal fight and capture scenario. We're going to bring... I need a guy that has Thunder Wave, which would be my Electrode. It has Thunder Wave. We're going to paralyze it. We'll bring like Grumpig, because Grumpig is hype. There are people that enjoy Grumpig. And then I'm going to move this guy into like my 4th slot, and then we're good. Un. No, I think it's base 32. It takes PID. It takes full PID, exclusive Orzit with trainer ID and secret ID to give you the 32-bit encryption key. And then that gets applied in 32-bit chunks to the encrypted substructures. Un. Oh, of course I ran into a wild Pokemon right after I got around the trainer. This is normal. What's up, Baltus? Got my guy Blorb out here. Real ones remember Blorb. Swinub, best Pigmon? It's definitely up for debate. Trapinch, we've caught him once again on his journey to deliver $1 million to the Pokemon Muck. We found him in the desert of Hoenn. It's going to be a long journey for him to get that $1 million to Muck. And of course, we are arena trapped. And I don't know my moves. Let's look at my moves. Ooh, Tepig and Emboar, also a good choice of pig guy. All right, that's an electric move. That is... Yeah, it is a trick to get past trainers, yep. That's Rollout. I'm using Rollout. Rollout is sweet. No, that's resisted. Why would I use that? We're going to use one of the middle ones. Swift. Oh, Swift is cool. Oh, very sad. Okay. We're in the Regice chamber. We're locked in. We're going to hit a save. Okay. We're starting with a guess of 1,000. Probably going to be something a little different than 1,000. We're going to open our glitch Pokemon. We're going to close the timer, or start the timer and close the summary at the same time. And then wait. And then we'll catch it. We'll see what the offset is. We'll apply the offset, and then we should get it pretty quick. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Not shiny as expected. He be dancing. Let's just we'll throw a Master Ball for this one because this is Calibration Zone. The Calibration Station. Friendly reminder, guys. Like button, very good on the YouTube side. Memberships to financially support me doing things like this on the YouTube side. Also very, very good. Much appreciated. Twitch side, you got Twitch Primes to financially support me. Those are free. You can give me Jeff Bezos' money if you have access to Amazon Prime. Very cool. Or you can become a Twitch sub and get my emotes and stuff like that too. Which, you know, all of that, very appreciated. So, gotta do the plug. Gotta do the plug. It's necessary. I need Poke Finder now. Do a little window movement. He got Poke Rust from my Pokemon, because I've already got it. The seed that we are on. The seed that we are on is this. Put that in. Generate. We have Shiny Star Square on, but we don't need that on. And I need to look up this nature too, because it's in Japanese. Pokemon natures. I think that's Jolly or Tim. I don't know. I'm never right. I'm never right. It's serious. I'm serious. It's actually pretty close to Jolly. I wasn't that far off. I'm really serious. So we'll go show stats. Look around our target. I guess I just click nature. Serious. Generate. Our target was 1,000. We are looking for serious 120 HP, 97 attack. Uh-oh. I don't see that. Uh-oh. Was that late? Oh, wait, here I was. I was 100 late. 120, 97, 177, 49, 85, 57. Okay, so we hit 1099. So we were almost exactly 100 frames late. So we will put in 1099. We will hit the update button in Eon Timer. And now we literally don't need Pokefinder anymore. We can go max size on the game here. Or whatever max size is that allows me to still see Eon Timer. Let me reset. Did the Smeargle you started on have the same PID as the Regice you would have RNG'd? Yes, it did, in fact. That was the trick. The trick is that Method 4 Pokemon, much easier to get from Wild. You can get Method 4 Wild Pokemon pretty reliably. And go. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is actually my DS. This is my DS capture card. But yes, the integer scaling is very nice. It looks like an emulator, I know. It looks like MGBA running in like 4x integer scaling. Looks great, but no, this is straight from the DS via USB. Well, that's obviously not our guy. So let's just do a quick catch and check. I just threw a nest ball. He's not staying in the nest ball. Oh my god, he's super powering me. That's one of the cooler animations in Gen 3, I'll tell you what. There we go. Master Ball. Hi, Anami, what's good? Nice to see you. Is it arm or thumb? In Japanese, it's thumb. If you're talking about Ace. In English, it's arm. Oh, that one's Jolly. That is Jolly. We can recognize this. Let me go not always on top. We take this off. We go generate. What's up, 3Dter Profit? It's kind of a cool name. We were 1 frame late. We were exactly 1 frame late. Cool. So we run it again. We don't even change it. Ooh, very nice. No stick drift. The stick drift end game. Hall effect sensors. I mean, it usually doesn't take me more than 3 or 4 tries to hit a single frame perfect. For an unrelated project, I did close to like 200 RNGs in the span of 2 days the other day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the reasons for that will be revealed probably tomorrow on Blissy's stream. When we get the feel of our dreams. That is not our guy. But it could be, and we just messed up our secret ID, which would be vintage me messing things up. Does anybody on the Twitch side want to do a tiny hut? I'm kind of feeling a tiny hut. We hit the same one. No, we didn't. That's not adamant. The frick nature is that? Oh no. Have we goobed? Oh wait, is that adamant? Oh my god, it is. Oh no. Oh no, has there been a goob? Are we incrementing the goob counter? Oh no. Oh no, it is a goob. 49, 97, 57. Our secret ID is wrong. And you know why it's wrong? Actually, our secret ID isn't wrong. Our trainer ID is wrong because I forgot that I also changed my trainer ID. I changed my trainer ID for... what's the word? For the Reggice. So the Reggice would be unencrypted. So I have the correct secret ID probably, but I have the incorrect trainer ID. I have to go back to my original TID. That's a classic dumb move. Vintage dumb activity. Okay, goodbye Reggice. So in the interest of not typing the code again, I could store this RNG seed in a battle video. The question is do I have enough time to get into the battle tower and lose if I play it? Nah, we'll just it's 2 types. So we type 2 things. We just have to go back to the Pokemon Center. Ungoob ourselves once again because I am an idiot. You open back up the keyboard master. My favorite thing. Yes, yes, yes. And this time we're doing change trainer ID. Thought we changed the trainer ID to, I think it's, let me double check in PokeFinder. It is 07696. 07696. That is my old trainer ID. Great. Sweet. Oh god. Good news is once I get this correct. Yeah, what's up, Omniweeb? Then I don't have to do this again for Registeel. It's the same ID. Okay. Less than symbol. What's up, Sauce Boss? How am I doing today? Young man. Interesting choice of word. I like your confidence in the lowness of my age, but I regret to inform you it's probably not true. We got this guy, and then we do. Here we go with this one. And then it's this guy, and then H with a hat on, and then the little dude again with the flare. Okay. And then box 2. Space. This one. This dude with the flare on. Tiny Tim, our favorite, little Tiny Tim. That's our friend. This little super zesty H, and then lowercase L. Space. How does writing box names in Japanese compare to English? The box codes are shorter. The strain that it puts on your mental health is higher. In my estimation, unless you're very familiar with the locations of all the characters, because there's a lot of them. I'm getting better at it. The more I do it, the better I become. Turns out that's how things work. Space backwards C. Backwards C. Capital W, everybody's favorite thing. And then we will blank out this one just because. Oh, it didn't even do anything. Yeah, just in case. I don't want random code running. We'll just call this B. All right. So our trainer ID should become 07696 after we run this. We'll do a quick save just in case. Well, I could copy paste into PokeGlitzer and then export and import my save, but that's like, I mean, I'll just type it. I mean, come on. I don't need that much convenience. I need to have at least something to do. Is there any advantage over an English emerald other than price? I'm literally only doing this in my Japanese emerald because the Reggies hadn't been caught yet, and I did the Regice so that its nickname would look cool in big letters. 07696, we did it. So there's no like competitive advantage or even like efficiency advantage. Okay, now we go back to the old code. We go back to the old code, which was this seed. This seed. Change PRNG seed. Paste. Compute. And we type again. We're back. We're typing. We'll go big for typing mode. Everybody gets hyped for type. And then we're just gonna, we just did this one, so we know that's correct. And we're just gonna fly through this. Look at me go. He's a machine. Does this guy speak Japanese? He's just flying through these codes, man. I could never type them this fast. This is unbelievable. Oh, dude, Zesty 7? Oh, I miss you, Zesty 7. And then hamburger. Omega with quotes. Spaces. Mothman of Michigan. I don't want to run into Mothman. Are you somewhere? You could be somewhere nearby. You could be harassing a lamp outside my garage right now. This one. 2 marks. This one with 2 marks. Space. Now, there's pretty much no advantage. The only situation in Gen 3 where I think you're at a serious disadvantage is Japanese Fire Red and Leaf Green. Japanese Fire Red and Leaf Green have a much harder time setting up Ace than English because the male glitch doesn't line up with the right spot in the Pokemon's substructure data. And so they have to do a much more complicated setup. Final is working on it. There is a guide, but I wouldn't recommend it to the average gamer. It's quite an endeavor, and I don't have a Japanese Fire Red and Leaf Green to test it on myself, so unfortunately I am out of the race on that one. Decepticon, do I like unknown? When you say like, what do you mean by that? When you've utilized the word like, do you mean in a competitive context, in a emotional support context, in just like a I mean, unknown's kind of a... You know what? No, I actually don't. Even though I've RNG'd 30 shiny unknowns in my day, every single one of the alphabet and 2 competitive ones to convert into a Zigzagoon, I still don't like them. What's up, Saitos? I'm taking a stance on unknown. That guy sucks. What an idiot. They do have cool lore. I cannot deny the coolness of their lore. Hop off my goat. Which gen did I do that? I did that in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Every single unknown I've ever RNG'd was in Fire Red and Leaf Green, which was a nightmare. Never do it. Do not do it. I'm telling you right now. It's hell. It's hell on earth. It took me like 38 hours of streaming. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we missed. Well, the best reason to use Unknown for stuff is that they have reverse method 1 PIDs, which the PID IV combos will line up with things like Wishmaker Jirachi and Extreme Speed Box Zigzagoon, and like that's the main reason I did it, was for it has the same PID IV combos as Pokemon Box Zigzagoon, if you've seen that video. It was the only thing I could use that would give me the same situation. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now that I've not gotten it twice, I'm going to capture it so that Mewtwo Coder can check the goob counter. $38 hours of Ace Code? No, I actually used the same. I did it on 2 games at once. So I did it on my Fire Red and my Leaf Green. This was before we had Fire Red and Leaf Green Ace. So I had to like map out every single shiny. All right, that's 1 late. I had to map out every single shiny unknown letter by letter and find a seed and frame that were shiny for them. It was, once again, hell on earth. Do not do it. It was the worst. And this is before we had like Gen 3 Seed Assistant. Before we, like, this is before we had anything. I was working off like 18 seeds. It was something. I tell you. The VODs are somewhere on the channel. It might be members only. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Is old Fire Red and Leaf Green Ace still usable? I would say the main reason to use it would be for PRNG change and teleport. We can't do that from the box. And then like some other codes that like just haven't been ported over yet. But I mean, other than those two applications, Grab Ace is pretty feature complete. Oh, you did like a step RNG? Step RNG is cool. I'm not an understander of step RNG. We hit the Jolly one again. Is Jolly one late? Jolly is one late. Ready for this gamer single frame update? I'm so locked in that I need to adjust by 16 millisecond increments. And now I'm going to hit one early. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've missed again. I have to see if it's quiet. I have to. I have to see if the predictions were true. What do we think? If it's adamant, I'm going to be very sad. Because then we have to go back to the type zone. 119? 119? I was too early? Yeah. Adjust by 1, miss by 2? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna scream. Did I get this feel yet? No. Blissy and I will be going for this feel again tomorrow. I did around I did like somewhere in the range of like 150 to 200 different RNGs of that exact feel frame to try and like nail down the correct PID cost that we need. So now we should actually have a very good chance of getting it. That's one early, right? No, 124. This isn't even on the radar. Did I do my thing too soon? I think I did my thing too soon. Method 3 is like insane. I will absolutely be doing more with it after we get this feel. Blissy is making a video already. But I have other plans for Method 3 of my own, so stay tuned for that. No, my DS is not overclocked. I'm using a regular speed DS. I don't have the speed up chip. We're getting the spiel tomorrow. We are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! There he is. There's our shiny 5IV Adamant Hidden Power Rock Regice. We did it. This was known. We knew it was possible. Just took a little bit of Did we readjust lead for better chances? Yeah, I was just saying I did like 150 RNGs using different PID leads, like hacking in different PID leads, and I believe we've found the absolute like gamer sweet spot that gives us the best odds of getting it. All right, now I have to actually catch this guy and hopefully paralyze him. He's sliding me. Yeah, this is just normal method 1. I didn't have to do anything crazy to find competitive spreads for these guys. Oh, we got the para? All right, it's Premier Ball chucking time. Here we go. We have 36 Premier Balls. Will the game be kind to us? No. No, I already got the Regice. The Regice is done. We're just normal RNGing Regice and Registeel to reunite them with the Regice that I captured the other day. And by captured, I mean made in a lab. What's up, Fire Golza? No, he doesn't have explosion, thank God. Tony Stark was able to build this Regice in a cave with a box of scraps. Wait, really? Regirock. Regirock. This is a Regirock. We're getting there. I'm gonna adjust to it. Just wait until it's Registeel. Someone was asking me about Regice, but it's totally possible that I was goobing. I have had 2 cups of coffee, and I'm reading chat at a mile a minute while spamming Premier Balls. So forgive me for any misspeaking. Why did I have to change the trainer ID for Regice and not just the secret ID? Because in order for a Pokemon to be compatible with the Fire Red and Leaf Green male glitch, the trainer ID and secret ID have to match the PID exactly. So I had to change both of them. Whereas in this case, I don't need them to be unencrypted. There's no glitches going on. So I just wanted them to be shiny with my original Japanese Emerald TID. Still got a lot of balls to throw. Plenty of balls to throw. What do you guys think? Am I going to have to RNG him again? Or are we going to catch him in these 26 Premier Balls? I'm good. He's going to stay. I like the confidence. I mean, 36 is a lot. It's a high number of Premier Balls. Did you know they made the hold L plus A increase catching chance rumor real in Heart Gold and Soul Silver specifically and nowhere else? You find me that line of code in the decomp and I will believe you. I do not believe that. That better be like, we better have that code in the decomp somewhere that like cleanly says if button held L plus A, catch rate plus 10% or something. I need to see it. You can increase your catch chance if you scream into the microphone. There's no way. There's no way. Is there any write-up for RNG that explains the functions in depth? What you mean? In what context? Be more specific. Ooh, is the real Reggice just gonna rot away in his cave? Yeah, I'm never getting that guy out. He is never getting out of there. What functions take action in each method? I mean, there's like, I mean, we have like we have a full decomp of Gen 3. I don't know about any other gens. What are the stats of the Reggie? 30, 30, 31, 27, 30, 30. Hidden Power Rock, 70. Adamant Nature. I mean, IV methods, when you say methods, I assume you mean IV methods, Adirichu, and PID IV is like not in the code at all. It's entirely a consequence of like processor cycles and like how long it takes to calculate the PID mod 25 and a bunch of other, like, you got to talk to Shao about that. If you want the in-depth on that, you talk to Shao. Shao knows the ins and outs and beyond of all that. I am only now recently becoming aware of how that works due to the Method 3 stuff. Can we get a 3DS Ultra Sun and Moon Wormhole RNG next stream, please, Kappa? No, not next stream. Definitely not. Yeah, there's no like explicit thing. There's no explicit thing in the Gen 3 code that says like all static encounters must be method 1. It's entirely just it's a consequence of like when the V-blank happens and the frame updates during the Pokemon generation function. And because static encounters don't have to worry about any like lead Pokemon abilities, they process things much faster, and so you just get method 1 every time. And then Gen 2 or method 2 is more common specifically in Emerald, because Emerald added more ability checks, and so wild encounters take a little longer, and therefore you get method 2 every time usually, but you can use different lead Pokemon to like shift that window. And that's actually how you dial in method 3, by having a very, very specific, I'm talking down to 50 processor cycles of like cost to do the mod 25 of your lead Pokemon's PID. Like, you have to be very, very granular. If I opened up my, oh my god, I ran out of, he's gotten too powerful. We have to send in the dude and our game's probably gonna explode. 0805 is here to battle. Or 085F is here for the last few balls. And he gives us 100% catch rate. And we've done it. Is that true? No. That's definitely not true. But dude pulled it off. What a legend. What a legend. Titan has been born. Excellent. That's it. Mission complete. The glitch Pokemon was too raw. You only get 5 characters in Japanese because Japanese characters represent syllables. So like 5 characters of naming in Japanese is like 10 characters of naming in English. If you're gonna use English letters, you only get 5. All right, Regirock is done. That's our guy. We can confirm the stats. I mean, there's no chance of it being any other stats, but just to see. 126 HP, 106 attack, 177 defense, 49 special attack, 97 special defense, and 57 speed, which is 30, 30, 31, 27, 30, 30, HP rock 70. That is our dude. I'm going to throw out a save real quick, of course. And let's go send this guy out. Go look at his back sprite for a little bit. Everybody loves a good shiny test back sprite endeavor. Do some normie stuff. I think my rappel is still on. It is. Okay, maybe don't phrase it like that, Mothman. That's a little aggressive. I don't know about that. Titan is here, yes. Okay. We're going to resume with Registeel here shortly, but I'm going to run an ad, grab some more water, go to the bathroom, etc., and then we will be back. So stay tuned. No, I do not speak Japanese. Okay, I'm back. We're home. We are home. Share stream. Well, no, it's Regirock was just holding it down, you know. Regirock was holding it down. So while I've got a chance during this little interim period, I'm once again going to plug the fact that you can financially support me via a membership on YouTube or a subscription on Twitch. If you can believe it, I don't put my member count up on stream, but you might think I have what, like 100, 200 members? Like, man, you know, I've been around a long time. I got 50,000 subs. I must have a lot of members, right? No, I don't. I have only 41 members on YouTube, and those 41 people are great. They're awesome. But, you know, it's not that many. I only have 22 subs on Twitch. That's like, I only have like 63 people financially supporting me. That's not a lot. So if you want me to keep doing this, if you want me to stream more, I'm trying to stream again. I took a little break from streaming. Getting more income from it is the best way to support me. So please, I implore you, financially support if you can. Anyway, back to the Pokemon. We've plugged. Pop FA, I saw on Reddit that RNG manipped an H4 Scyther. How would one go about getting different methods in Fire Red and Leaf Green? You would use different lead Pokemon. So, or actually, Fire Red and Leaf Green, Fire Red and Leaf Green don't have lead ability checks. So it actually might just come down to the frame itself and how much variance it has. There are likely some frames that you cannot get H4 on, and there are others that you can. It really kind of depends on the math that happens when the Pokemon is being generated. I mean, it's totally possible to get H4 in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I mean, I got H4 in Emerald using Sweet Scent on a Magneton. So it's kind of like up to chance based on the PID of the Pokemon and all the math the game needs to do to generate it. But totally possible. That's like, I wouldn't go out of my way to get an H4 Pokemon in the Safari Zone. But definitely possible. Yo! Pretend Passing has indulged in my plug and become a Spud Bud. Pretend Passing, thank you so much. Utter Calamity has hit me with their Prime. Cow has been saving that one up. It's been a long time since Cow was able to get a message on stream. Thank you very much, Cow. I very much appreciate it. For your continued support. You're at 34 months in a row. You're almost up to 3 years of support. This is a large number. We're close. Even through my droughts, your streak has continued, and that has not gone unnoticed. Topaz Philly also becoming a member? Yes. Can I get some emote spam from fellow members? Spam the emotes. I'm spamming emotes. That's good stuff. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. It goes a long way. It goes a long way in keeping the streams coming, for sure. All right, without further ado, let's move on to Registeel. Let's move on to Registeel. We have stuff to do. I can update the goal of the stream. Let me go down to my, where's my attempt? My text box. Current goal. Go to Registeel. Good. Where's Sfeel? Sfeel's going to be tomorrow. Lucy and I will be doing Sfeel again tomorrow. Hopefully this time getting it. I did a lot. Look at my stream title. Did it not update? Oh, you sons of bees. Hold on. Fixing. There we go. Thank you, Kyle. Nobody said anything. The Registeel sprite in Japanese Emerald, what's wrong with it? Is it broken? I don't think so. Oh, I need to make space. I need to make space in my party while I'm here. There's a PC in here. I can do it in here. Okay, so for the Registeel, we are not going to be using the RNG warping function. because I wanted to do both methods for reasons that will become clear later. We'll keep Regirock in the party because he's cool. Because he's cool and he belongs with us. I don't think Regice is here anymore. I think Regice has moved on to my other games, yes. So we're not going to use ace codes for this guy, except for the secret ID change, which is, of course, already done. So we need to use the painting. For those unaware, talking to this painting right here, this reseeds the RNG based on how many frames have passed since you turned on the game. So you can actually get off of Emerald's default seed of 0000. That is the case no matter your real-time clock being alive or dead. In Emerald, it's always 000 unless you talk to this painting. And then if you create a battle video, you can save that different seed and call it up from other places. Similar to what I'd be doing with the Ace Pokemon earlier. But in this way, you don't use glitches at all. You're doing it entirely with in-game mechanics. You can thank Xiao once again for finding this weird quirk. Looking through the source code, it just was looking for things that call the reseed the RNG function, and for some reason it was in this look at the painting function for no discernible reason. And then ever since then, we've been using what we call painting seeds for RNG, which is very cool. So I'm going to save in front of this painting. And then what we're going to do is go to our 10 lines tool, which is another Lincoln Xiao plus Lincoln creation. And we are going to plug in the seed for our Registeel, which I think is the one we already have in here, but I'm just going to double check. So this is our Registeel here. Careful, same IVs as the Regice, but just different, or Regirock, but different nature. Except it's just in a different spot. But it's still shiny on this trainer ID and secret ID, which is really cool. So I grab the seed, copy, bring it over here into this. We were on the same one, okay. And then the closest seed that's in this like 20-minute range, the fastest we could get is this one. 20 minutes overall. So we have to talk to the painting 17,140 frames after we reboot the game. And then after that, we have to wait 57,000 advances for our Registeel. But like I said, we can use the battle video to like save a state. So we're going to try and get within a couple thousand frames of our Registeel by waiting after we confirm the seed. We confirm the seed just using like Sweet Scent in the general region. So I'm going to need, while I'm here, I'm going to need Gen 3 Seed Assistant. And we are going to be plugging in some seeds. Hold on, let me look at that again. Wait. So the seed that we're going for is 42F4. So we're going to grab that. I'm going to go to my Google Sheets. And I'm going to open up one of my untitles. Here's one. And we'll go over to this. And I will paste in this seed. Right. Oh, 42F4, which was what again? 17,140. I'm going to put that in the middle here. 17,140. This will be 17,139. Oh, God. 17,139. 17,141. Take that, drag it down. Take this, drag it up. I don't know why those are doing that formatting nonsense. Where's the clear formatting button? I'll just go no fill, black text. Okay. So that's our seed. That's our list of like nearby seeds that we're going to use to find out what we hit. And then we have to adjust our painting A press based on which seed we hit. I'm gonna plop those in there, head over to like wild H2. And then we bring our game back up. Over here, we put in our target number, which was once again, like, we get rid of the calibration. We don't need this. I don't need a pre-timer. And our target frame was 17,140. 17,140. 42F4. 17,140. Yep. And then we hover over the start button. How did I go about making Gen 3 Seed Assistant? Did you just wing it, read, watch tutorials, or did you have previous experience? I downloaded PokeFinder's source code and the tool, and then like the dev environment Qt that was used to make it. I opened it up and just started messing with stuff. Did I just wing it? Yeah, pretty much. My only experience with programming prior to that was like Excel macros and like really basic JavaScript stuff. So yeah, I just kind of winged it. I wish I could tell you there was more to it than that, but it was like a fever dream. I did it in like 4 days. And I'm going to try and do the same thing with Lincoln's web tool at some point, but I haven't had the will to do it lately. But I will at some point. Or Lincoln will do it before me. One of us will get to it for sure. All right, I'm going to reset. I'm trying to get to my space bar here. Hold on. Boop. And now we wait. We wait for 4 minutes. This is an unfortunately long seed, but it's the closest one. So we're just going to be vibing for the next 4 minutes. And then when we miss, we be sad. We'll be very sad, and then we have to do it again. But that's the nature of the beast with painting seeds. Sometimes they're not close. You have to entertain us for 4 minutes or we'll all drop dead. I don't think that's true. You don't press start? No, you don't have to because this isn't based on the RNG. There's another variable being tracked called the VBlank counter. And so that is just counting elapsed frames and nothing else on the screen interferes with that. It's just always incrementing by 1 every visual frame. So I don't have to do any weird stuff. I just have to wait and hope I'm on point. I've been pretty lucky with this lately, so you know, maybe I just dunk it first shot. I've done it before. All right, we still got 3 minutes. We are chilling. Enjoy the music. Think happy thoughts. I could go out and pet the dog, but he's taking a nappy right now. I don't want to interrupt him. He looks very cozy on the couch. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Remember the good old days of BDSP? When I would scroll the Pokedex for like 20 minutes? Or the other good old days of Coliseum where I had to wait an hour for one chance at Raikou? We'd stream for 6 hours and get 2 chances at Raikou, and then I'd fail and then go cry and then do it again the next day. Good times. Good times. I want that back. Yeah, maybe you do. I do not. I don't miss it. I'm trying to understand egg RNG and emerald, but I don't understand what they mean by hold advances and pickup advances. Could you explain it to me? Yeah. So hold advance is the advance at which you take the final step that generates the egg. And pickup advance is when you actually pick up the egg from the guy. Now, the way it is right now in Pokefinder, it kind of treats it like Ruby and Sapphire, where those two things are linked. But actually, they are completely separate. So you can lock in a PID and then do completely different IV inheritance. I'm not super familiar with it because I really don't enjoy egg RNG in Gen 3. I prefer to go about it in different ways. But there are some guides out there. There are people that do it. Maybe someday I'll poke around. But yeah, that's the general idea. Is you RNG the last step you take to get the PID locked in. And then you RNG the pickup to handle IV inheritance. All right, 20 seconds. Time to lock in. Deep breaths. We're doing yogic breathing to lock in. We're going audio cue only. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Let's go buck a sweet scent and see how we did. And hopefully we land on 4-2-F4. I sincerely doubt it. That's a pretty long wait. A lot of things could have gone wrong. I'm not even sure if my Eon timer was in DS mode. It might have been in GBA mode. But we're going to catch this Mightyena and see. Ruby and Sapphire Egg RNG is the only Egg RNG I've actually done. I think Ruby and Sapphire Egg RNG is like kind of easier. Does the hold advance start from when you put the Pokemon in the daycare? No, it starts... Well, it starts 255 steps after you put them in the daycare. So what you do is you like use a super repel to like time out your steps inside the daycare building. Did it just roar me away? Great. Dope. Okay, we find another one. That's fine because we need to wait for a long time anyway, so. Yeah, you want to make it to where like you basically take 254 steps and then save the game. And then you boot up the game, wait for your advance, and then take the step. And then if the guy is holding an egg, then you can, like, you know, save your game and then hatch it. See if the PID matches your... Like if you're going for a shiny, you would hatch it. And if it's shiny, then you would reload your save to when the egg was generated. And then you would RNG the IVs after that point. All right, let's see who this pooch is. What's up, guy? Friend? That's serious. Whoa, 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 whoa. I actually know the nature. That's crazy. That's a pooch with a serious nature. Level 26. I need to make this a little smaller so I can read. I guess I could have looked at my DS, but 58, 38, 24, 23, 25, 25. Calculate. You're at Emerald. Route 121. Search. Oh, we should be on like 50,000 plus or minus like 49.99. Oh, we got no results. I was running around, so it could be an H4. Nope. H1. Nope. Okay, did I mess up the nature? Also possible. I might have been overly confident with my nature, hubris. I swear that was serious, though. It is. Uh-oh. Did I type something wrong? Pooch. 26, 58, 38, 24. 23, 25, 25. No results within 100,000 frames, huh? Who is my lead? My lead is Regirock. That had no impact. Oh, hold on. Timer. Yeah, we made a mistake. We made a mistake. We were in GBA mode, so our frame rate from our timer was actually slightly off. The GBA and the DS have very slightly different frame rates. So we have to go again. Because we're nowhere near the one that we need to be. Goob number 4, indeed. I had a feeling that was possible. So we're on some other seed, not in my list of seeds there. Not even close. Because after 3 minutes, there's a pretty significant drift. Yeah, it's like 59,655 versus like 59,8275, I think, are the two frame rates. Yeah, so it's about 0.2 frames per second, which over 280 seconds adds up to like a lot. That's a lot of frames. I could be off by like 40 seeds. That's chill. We just have to hang out again for another 4 minutes. Anybody got any questions? Anyone want any hot advice? It's a perfect chance to put me on a tangent, as you often do, my lovely chatters, distracting me away from my goals. But of course, today, you could just spam Tiny Hut. I'd be down with that too. Spamming Tiny Hut for 4 minutes? Not a bad use of my time. YouTube can't spam Tiny Hut. That's a Twitch exclusive feature. We're sleeping in a tiny hut. Does console choice affect whether or not 611 executes? No. No. It only affects the frame rate. Otherwise, everything you can do on DS, you can do on GBA. What are redraws? Redraws happen when you like go into the Pokedex and then out again. It's like it like does something, but I don't fully understand what it does. That would be a better question for like someone in like one of the RNG servers. I don't fully understand the effect of redraws on breeding. Not a tangent, but I found a version of DuckStation that lets me take 3D screenshots and output model formats. That's cool. DuckStation's a very good emulator. I used it a little bit when I played Final Fantasy Tactics, and it was great for that. Console choice, we only play on original GBA hardware here. No. You got the DS. The DS is not, I mean, there's GBA hardware in here, but we don't even allow the backlight? No. No, we do. Maybe you don't. I need the light. Adding the light to my main to my like wide form factor GBA was one of the best things I ever did. When are you going to teach a class how to RNG manipulate Pokemon with the BACD_T2 method? I don't even know what that is. I've never even heard of that one. I do know of at least one other BACD method that I have been able to do. But that's in the secret break glass in case of emergency video category. You'll get no spoilers from me on that one. I play on 3DS. I mean, 3DS with OpenAGB Firm is basically the same thing as playing on a DS, so. What's my favorite Pokemon game? We're playing it. Pokemon Emerald is probably my favorite Pokemon game. I don't think it's really up for debate anymore. Reverse method 1 with restricted seeds. But not restricted the same way as like Wishmaker Jirachi, right? It's a different seed restriction somehow. Because otherwise it would be called BACD_U. Was my very first manip. It would have been a starter Trico in Pokemon Sapphire some 12 years ago. Back in 2013 before X and Y came out. I did my first RNG manips. Because I wanted to have some shinies to send up through Pokemon Bank. Because they announced that there would be transferring. And I thought that was cool. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you use Ace to get the mystery gift cards? Which ones? You can use it to get the Eon ticket, Birth Island, Naval Rock, stuff like that. But not like the e-reader cards, like the e-reader trainers and stuff. Those you basically need. You can do stuff to get them, but like you can't just ace them in. Yeah, all the events you can do with Ace. Most of my videos revolve around showing people how to get access to the mystery gift events using Ace. I mean, on the e-reader side, the only thing that's not the only thing that gives you access to like actual exclusive content would be the Eon ticket. Everything else just like adds trainers to like a house in Gen 3. And then there's like the Reggie dolls, I think, and like maybe some berry exclusive stuff. Those I think need the cards. But yeah, Birth, Deoxys, Ho-Oh, Lugia, Mew, that stuff. That's all reachable. Okay, I do not know what that nature is. We're gonna have to look that one up. That is Bashful. Got ourselves a Bashful Shuppet here. Very shy, very coy. I thought I'm pretty sure I looked into that Bagon at one point. I was very upset by the available spreads. There's not really a great spread, to be honest. Stats 26. Why am I playing the Japanese version? Basically because the Reggies were still here, and I like the way the nicknames look when you nickname a Japanese Pokemon for stuff that's like legendary. And that's about it. There's no practical reason. There we go. H42F1. So I was 3 early. 3 frames early. I need 42F4. And I hit 42F1. Okay, so that's 171 38. That would be too early. We'll do 37. Update. Okay. Did I ever find out what happened with Regice's language? No. Xiao and I looked at the Japanese source code, and it seemed to function the same as the Western version, and we can't figure out why. Maybe the source code that we got for Emerald was like edited after the English games came out, but in the actual release version, it wasn't the same. We don't know. That's the best I can estimate, because otherwise it made no sense. Did I ever play or enjoy Palworld? No, I didn't, because when Palworld was being played, my friends were playing it on console, and I didn't have the newest console, and cross-platform didn't exist, so I never got into the craze. And I didn't want to play it solo. There was no interest in me playing like a survival game like that with like alone. Yeah, you can get the old C map with Ace. 100%. It's just one of the codes that's available. I've done many Mews. Many Mews. Can the old C map in ELA? What's ELA? What? Oh, in English? Yeah, it does go through home. Technically not legal, but they don't seem to block it. I've sent it up without issues. I have both an English and Japanese Shiny Mew in my Scarlet and Violet, and they are both chilling. They went through no problem. If you look in Sleipner's paste bin from my video, if you've already done Lugia and Ho-Oh, it's in there. It just says it's one of the codes in those lists, and it just says like obtain old C map via mystery gift. It's the exact same process. You do it in Mauville City. You talk to the guy. Very easy. Yeah, I literally just did that with Ace the other day. I changed the Regice from English to Japanese so that I could get the nickname the way I wanted. Because for some reason, in trading it over to the English game and doing some glitch stuff with it, it wound up with an English origin, even though I hatched the egg in the Japanese game. And that annoyed me, so I switched it over to Japanese using an Ace code. We're getting close. 96 seconds. Only a minute and a half remains. Why does it need to be a certain language origin to use certain characters? It's just the way that it looks. I'd have to pull up one of my Japanese guys in an English game for you to see, but like, it just looks different in a kind of a cool way. And I like, it's literally just an aesthetic choice for the Reggies because they're kind of like weird, ancient alien style like creatures, so I wanted their nicknames to look like otherworldly. That's really all there was to it. I could have very easily done it in English and it wouldn't have made a difference, but I just had them available in the Japanese game and I figured why not use it. Yeah, I think that would break legality. If you used Japanese character like names on a Pokemon with English origin, that would break legality. I specifically wanted like what the English characters look like typed on a Japanese mon. I think the data is still there, but it just doesn't display Mewtwo Coder. Like if you trade an English mon over to a Japanese game. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I guess that living unknown dex is undoable with how fixed are the letter forms, especially the shinies. What do you mean? I literally did it. What do you mean undoable? I did that shit live and uncut. Oh, Gen 2, yeah, cannot be done. Cannot be done in Gen 2. I think there's only 2 unknowns that can be shiny in Gen 2 because of the DVs. Or it's the other way around. It's like you can get all of them but 2. I don't fully remember. But yeah, see how big and chunky those letters are? Yeah, with how big and chunky those letters are, that's how it looks in your English game too. It's cool. All right, what nature is this? Starts with a J. Is that careful? Yeah, it's careful. We got ourselves a careful Shuppet. Level 28. 70 HP, 54 attack, 30 defense, 36 special attack, 25 def, 30 speed. Calculate and search. Hey, 42F4, that's our seed. It's battle. Let's go make a video. We're making a video, baby. We got our seed. Is there any reason I'm doing a painting RNG? Yeah, I just wanted to like to have some variety. I didn't want to use PRNG change for both of these. Figured I'd mix up the methods a little bit, just to, you know, be a little spicy. We gotta pick our lowest level guys. We'll bring you. We'll bring you. How long does it take to advance through an entire seed loop if you're not painting seeding and just like waiting? 65,536 frames, which is approximately 1,100 seconds. Yeah, so if you wanted to get like seed 1, you'd have to wait for like 65,537 frames. That's Silver Wind. KO. Not quite. Oh, got the Ancient Power boost? Let's go. Oh, we're going to lose nice and quick. And then after we lose, we see what frame our... Oh, I used fly. I'm dumb. I've wasted time. Time has been wasted. $1,000 seconds? I don't think so. Thought it was 18 minutes. 18 minutes sounds about right to me. Because 17,000 was like 6 minutes, so times that by 4, you get to like, you know, 17, 18, 19 minutes, somewhere in there. Yeah, 1,000 seconds. Yeah. A little over 1,000 seconds. Okay, we've lost, as expected. Yes, we would like to overwrite that on our Frontier Pass. This person is not important. Do later games use larger seed ranges? Yeah, the later games have 32-bit seeds. Gen 3 only uses 16-bit seeds, which is 4 hex digits. And then like Sun and Moon and later games use like 64-bit seeds. Like they are, them boys are long. Long seeds. All right, so now we know we're locked in. So let's see where our battle video is at approximately. We can get rid of all of these and go to only 4 to F4 because that's what we're on. We're going to play the battle video and then we're going to catch one more Pokemon. And that'll give us a general idea of where our battle video start point is. And then we can wait a certain amount of time to shorten that window and make our RNG a little faster when we go for Registeel by making another battle video after watching the first one. How do we deal with long frame waits in Fire Red and Leaf Green? The Teachy television. In Fire Red and Leaf Green, there is a key item called the Teachy TV that you might think is incredibly worthless. But actually, when you open the Teachy TV and let it static play, it moves the game's RNG forward at 313 times normal speed. So in exchange for adding an extra frame perfect input to your RNG, you can get into the tens of millions. I've done this many times. I'm an experienced Teachy television enjoyer. I didn't bring my Sweet Center with me. That was dumb. Okay, we play the video. Hopefully find a guy. Okay, pretty quick. We've gotten a Gloom. A Gloombus. Hopefully it stays in the ball nicely. Get ready. Which Kanto bird should I hunt normally first in Leaf Green? Zapdos is probably the most approachable. You don't need any weird HMs or like maze solving or like go through any of the Sevi Island quests to get there. It's also probably the best competitively. Okay, we've got ourselves a Gloom. That nature is impish? No. No. It's quiet. Is it quiet Gloom? Quiet Gloom. Level is 28. 28, 78, 44, 44, 57, 49, 30. Calculate and search. We are on frame 15,180 approximately on our Registeel seed. And he is 57,000 advances into the game. So I would like to get this number. I would like to get this number down by 40,000 frames. 40,000 frames, which is a cool 10 minutes. But if we wait in a battle, we can cut that in half. So I'm actually going to do 20,000. 20,000 frames in a battle. I can just go deposit this Gloom. Goodbye, Gloom. Your services were nice. With all these tools, are there any shinies that are still functionally impossible to get? No, Celebi was unlocked. Oh, in Gen 3. No, not if you use glitches. If you use glitches, everything's available. If you don't want to use glitches, shiny Celebi is impossible in Gen 3. And that is the only one. Everything else is reachable and a legitimately obtainable shiny in Gen 3. Celebi, unfortunately, unloved by the creators. Very sad. Okay, we're playing the battle video. Is there a legal Gen 3 shiny Celebi? No, there is not. Does not exist. Not even, there wasn't even a gift. Using RNG manipulation or other tools. Yeah, exactly. You can get Jirachi from Wishmaker or Channel. You can get Mew from Faraway Island in Japanese or English Emerald. You can get Deoxys from Fire Red, Leaf Green, or Emerald. That's all the mythicals. And then all the legendaries and then all the breedable mons are all also gettable. So yeah, it's just Celebi. I mean, there are ways to shiny hunt Celebi for sure. Like, probably my favorite way, if you don't care about legality at all, is like you can use Ace to create a swarm of Celebi. Like I have Celebi Swarm on my Mirage Island in my Ace Emerald, so I can just go to Mirage Island, and the only thing that appears there is Celebi. And that's not shiny locked. Lugia and Ho-Oh from Naval Rock, yep. Have you ever tried to RNG manipulate hunt a specific Spinda? Yeah, I mean, it's trivial. It's the same as doing anything else. Because the only thing that makes a Spinda pattern different from any other Spinda pattern is the PID. And when you RNG manipulate, you can pick whatever PID you want, so... It's the national... Or no, it's Give Celio Sapphire Parrot Keeper. Yeah, you can do it on VC Crystal, but that came out after Gen 3. We're talking specifically Gen 3. Is there a tool that lets you search for a specific PID? Yeah. Yeah, it's just in Pokefinder. You can just go to in Pokefinder, you go to Gen 3 tools, PID to IVs, type in the PID you want, like FFFF, hit generate, and there it is. You can get it on this seed, you can get it on this seed, you can get it in Calo in 2 different spots. No. Does Spinda form not use the same determination as shiny? What do you mean by determination? It's PID. Spinda form is 100% just the PID. The dot locations, like if you use Spinda Painter, which is an old tool that we have, there's a tool that you can use to like paint the Spinda spots. I don't know if it's in here anymore. Oh yeah, Spinda Painter. So you can just move the spots into the locations that you find them on a Spinda, and if you get them accurate down to the pixel, it'll tell you the PID just like that. Yeah, PID determines shininess. But it's PID exclusive ORD with your trainer ID and secret ID. Doing a lot of teaching here today. I love some good teaching. These are good questions. Correct. No individual trainer ID and secret ID combo could ever get a shiny for every Spinda form. You would have to change your secret ID some ungodly number of times. Probably 65,536 times. If I was a school teacher, what subject would I teach? Is advanced Pokemon manipulation a subject they'll teach in school someday? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I could probably teach Excel. I could teach people how to use Excel good. Yeah, but it's like, I mean, at that point, I mean, that's like cryptography from 25 years ago. You're not going to blow anybody's mind. That's nowhere near the cutting edge. I mean, I guess it would be like a super intro level application. What steps would you need to take if you wanted to start a game with the intention of finding a specific shiny Spinda? You would RNG manipulate a specific trainer ID and secret ID in Ruby and Sapphire, ideally, because that's the easiest game to do it in. And then you would find the Spinda by just waiting for a really long time. All right, I'm getting out of here. We're close enough that I don't want to overshoot because I still have to go walk to the place and everything. Can you just decrypt, edit, and then re-encrypt? I don't know if it's possible without huge compute power. In what context? If we're talking about Pokemon, you do not need huge compute power to decrypt anything. I have a PID from Gen 4 that yields a 3-segment shiny to Dunsparce. Can I use the same PID in Gen 3? Yes. Yeah, it's the same. A Laleep. Ooh, a rare Laleep. Use a grass move. Oh, used ingrain. Sweet. You're stalling me. I'm being stalled. It was a yeah, but I need more specificity to the question. I mean, like, in many cases, like, if you want to decrypt data and you don't know the encryption key, I mean, it would take you 1,000,000 billion years. Like breaking a 64-bit encryption key by brute force is like heat death of the universe stuff. But if we're talking like, you know, Pokemon 32-bit encryption where you know how to derive the key, I mean, you can do it in 2 seconds. Yeah, in a general way, yeah, then yeah, the answer to your question is yeah, you need a lot of compute power. This Laleep is gonna be the death of me. I'm about to KO it so I can get to the second Pokemon. I got the Omni Boost. I'm being stalled in my favorite game. Just trying to lose so I can make a battle video. Oh my god. This is pain. Cacnea. Alright, Cacnea has a better shot of knocking me out. Thank you. Thank you, Cacnea, for completing your mission. Will I ever mess with Gen 4 Ace arbitrary script execution stuff? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There's like nothing I really want from Gen 4 is the problem. It's not like Gen 3 where there's just like so much stuff. I don't know, it's just like it's already kind of a solved thing. And there's nothing that I need from Gen 4. Void Glitch Arceus? That's like a level much earlier than Gen 4 Ace. Like, Gen 4 Ace lets you do much crazier stuff than Void Glitch Arceus. And I really don't have any interest in Void Glitch Arceus because it's not legal to send a shiny Void Glitch Arceus up through home. And we got shiny Arceus in BDSP, so... Manaphy? I have no reason for that because I can just get Manaphy from Pokemon Ranger. That's permanently available. It's not like the mystery of gifts for it's not like the mystery of gifts for like Mew and stuff that just don't exist anymore. Like if you have a copy of Pokemon Ranger and a way to wipe the save data, you can get unlimited Manaphies. Shiny Manaphy? You don't need arbitrary code execution to do that at all. I could get a shiny Manaphy using just RNG manip. Oh, sweet, Beldum. I need to use... Is this Swift? Yeah, I need to do low damage to this guy. I want to lose. Someday I'll do the... I've been meaning to do like a Manaphy manip. I just like haven't gotten around to it. I should probably do it before bank closes. That'll be like the one thing that I have to do before bank closes because I'm not about to not have shiny Manaphy in my later games, and it's one of the few that I currently don't have. I think it's the only shiny mythical that exists that I don't have right now. No, we still don't have a date. Did the grunt work for shiny Meloetta? Oh, no, I don't have that yet. But that's still available. That's not a time-limited event, so... Someday I'll go get it. I forgot that they just released that recently. It also, like, doesn't really count for me because you don't hunt it. You just get... It's just a gift, right? Like, if there was a shiny unlocked Meloetta encounter... You know, I might have been a little more inclined. All right, I'm gonna drop a save here real quick, and then we'll get another frame count on our battle video, and we should be in range of our Registeel now. Registeel should be in sight. Yeah, shiny Genesect with your own OT being exclusive to Pokemon Go and not available all the time, only when they decide to let shiny unlocked Genesect raids out of the pay pig bin, makes me sad. Because Genesect is very cool guy. With the question 7th mail glitch, if when cloning items I change one of the questions to Abra, would it execute code? No, it would just write some bad data into that box slot. If you had a Pokemon in the box 3 slot 1 slot, you would probably turn them into a bad egg. And if there was nothing there, it would probably either bad egg or just do nothing. All right, Chapeau. Where are you from, my friend? This is a 26 Chapeau. Chapit. Don't know that nature. Gotta look it up. That is not hasty. Not bashful. It's... Oh, it is hasty. Yeah, it's hasty. Okay. Chup it. Hasty. 26, 65, 44, 25, 45, 24, 38. Calculate and search. We are at 58.2. Uh-oh. We overshot. No way, dude. I overshot it by 600 frames. Oh, that's a massive goob. This is not your children's goob. This is a high density goobing. I even left the battle pretty early. Dang, yo. There's a chance. There's a slight chance that on a method 1, it could still be good. I'm going to test it. We're going to go to Registeel. And we're going to play the battle video and then just instantly mash on Registeel and see what we get. But I think I have caused a rather large mistake. I think I really have done a dumb. 600 frames, man. That's nothing. It's like 10 seconds. That's 10 extra seconds. Oh, that's so brutal. Rate the goob from 1 to 10. That's like an 8. That's easily an 8 on the goob scale. Considering how long I waited, like, man. That is a bummer. Oh my god. What's up, Tidy Sage? Hope we're having a good... Well, I already got the Reggice. We're on the other Reggies now. In fact, I've already gotten Regirock. All that's left is Steel. And I think I just sent myself back to square one on Registeel. Low key. And now I have to fight this trainer. Yeah, I think I overshot my seed by 600 frames. An incredibly small amount. Yeah, like 10 seconds. I think I was like 10 seconds over. Okay, I'm not... Fuck that guy, I'm not fighting him. Oh, what a big L. What a stinky L that is. I have to double confirm this though. Only 5 seconds in the battle? Yeah. And I even left the battle early because I was afraid of that happening. I left a good like 10, 15 seconds on the battle. But I didn't account for how long it would take to get up the battle tower and start a battle. I should have left myself like 30 seconds of battle time. Dude, what a bummer. This is such a cope. This is such a massive cope. Oh, I know. I know everything that can go wrong. And I still find ways to do them wrong. All the time. It's one of the things you can almost count on when you're watching a Jeff stream. That I will do something that sets me back like 45 minutes. And that is what we call a goob. All right, let's see. Is there any hope? Registeel, is there any hope for us? Could I talk to you and then just like instantly talk to you and you just happen to be shiny? They're so not. They're so not. Let's see. We want to see a number. This will give us our actual goob amount. We want to see a number lower than 57877. Any number lower than 57877 and we've got a chance. Registeel. That's adamant. 40, 125, 79, 130, 68, 129, 49. There's no way. Five, 7, 8, 8, 8. Dude, I might be able to get it. That's 11 frames. Hold on. We're going ultimate mash mode. If I like super turbo mega mash. This would be the closest battle video of all time. 57888. 5787. Yeah, literally 11 frames. That's regular steel. That's regular steel. If we can get, dude. If we could get even like within 2, there's hope. Okay, we got a different one. That nature is docile. Yeah, that's docile. $40, 116, 65, 132, 75, 134, 45. 57879? We're too late. Oh, dude, we could do it. 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 Dude, 2 frames? 2 frames? I need a bot. Dude, I have to be bot caliber. This is gonna be crazy. If I get this, dude, if I get this, this might be the fucking greatest rescue off of the greatest goob of all time. This is so doable. We just need to like buffer everything. Okay. If I could, maybe this is 1 frame early. If this is 1 frame early, that was like really close to like as fast as I could do it. Can I get 1 early? If I can get even 1 frame early, I can get it. Okay, that is bashful. Bashful. 40, 126, 75, 137, 65, 132, 47. Ooh, 5, 7, 8, 7, 8. I was 1 late. I was 1 late. I was 1 late. I was 1 late. Oh my god, I need 16 milliseconds. I need to be 16 milliseconds faster than my previous one. Where are we at? Did I get 7.6? I felt a little faster that time. I was mega mashing. I was mega mashing, dude. $117, that's a different one. That's a different nature. That's quiet. $40, $117, $75, $125, $82, $125, $44. Oh my god, 6.8? That's 10 frames early, bro. If I giga mash, we got the... Yeah, we're gonna pull up all of them. We're gonna pull up all of them. Dude. This is so W. This is so ultra mega insanely W. We can do it. We got 10 frames of leeway at least. 5, 7, 8. Four, 2, F4. 5, 7, 8, 7, 0. Generate 10 advances. Show stats. Okay. Let me go. We got 6, 8, so we'll do 20 advances. Okay. Okay. That's our target. We're gonna grab a snip. We're gonna put it on screen so we have the stats ready to go. I'm gonna open that up. This is shiny hunting. Yeah, this is like cracked shiny hunting right here. Okay. Blow this up. Those are our stats. And there's our Reggie. And we just ripped this business. This is so W. Okay, hold on. You guys are gonna be upset. You guys are gonna be upset, but I'm going to take a pee. I'm going to take a pee. And like prep for this. This is so cool. This is gonna make a great piece of the puzzle. Super quick, super quick, super quick. All right. It's time. Yeah, that Reggie is two frames early. It's 2 frames earlier than what I have in this list. That's like the fastest I can mash it. So I actually have to be like a little slower than that last attempt. So I don't have to perfectly hit it. I just have to get in the range. I know I can hit earlier than it. I know I can hit later than it. Here we go. Battle record. Regular Regice. We're catching. I have to catch. I need to know. Or Registeel. I keep saying Regice. Dude, Regice is like stuck in my brain. Registeel. Registeel is this guy. Stats 122. 122, 65, 132. We were 3 frames early. 3 frames early. 3 frames early. Why do I need to mash the battle video? I don't need it, but it just gets me in the mindset. Ooh. Any one of these. Any one of these can be the guy, dude. We are so pod racing. Doing this with no timer is crazy. It's so short that I can't even time it. It's like 20 frames. It's just gonna go beep. Like 118. Ooh, was I like super early on that one? Yeah, I was too cracked on that one. I was too cracked on that one. Yeah, there's no timer. I've basically got like a 1 in 20 chance of hitting it. Like what timer? Like it's. I truly can't. That's shorter than 6 beeps. I just got to do it on feel. Pure feels. RNGing on vibes? Yeah, the rhythm game with no rhythm. 114. 114, 69, 139, 66, 120. That was a little late. That was 5 frames late. That was 5 late. So I got to be a little quicker than that. Is there a way to tell what frame your battle video starts on? Not exactly. The best I can do is just like the earliest one I've seen is 57868. That's the absolute earliest I can hit, and that's like 9 early. I've legit got like a 10 frame window. That one, I think I was early on that one. Let's see if my intuition will start to develop based on how quickly I got out of the B menu. I am CEO of the SR people, dude. I'm the original CEO of the SR people. The RNG, yeah, the most well-cooked battle video of all time. This is like, oh, this might be 1 frame early. No. 122, 71, 19, 81, 135. That is 5 frames early. So that was early. I was corrected in my estimation. I need to be 5 frames slower than that last one. That could be it. I like that one. Nope. Give me one of those 1 frame offers again. This reminds me of the time. There was a time where I set up this gag. I set up this gag for like a Twitter post. Like back when I first started doing like some RNG stuff, like during COVID, and I set up a scenario where like I had the perfect TID SID to just mash A on Emerald, like standing in front of Deoxys, and have the Deoxys show up shiny. 114, 69, 139. That was 5 late. So the difference between my previous one and this one was 10 frames. I tried to go 5 later and I went 10 later. Nope. Dude, we can do it. We're gonna get him. I'm getting it. I'm never leaving this Registeel. I'll be here until midnight if we don't get it. I'm never leaving. I'll only end stream if you like. I'll do backwards incentives, and if you donate me like 50 gifties right now, I'll end stream and do this another time. You'd have to pay me to get away from this. That was 3 late. 3 late. 57780. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. But that's exactly it. The only way I would stop the content is if I got paid extremely well right now. That was late. That was definitely late. I was like 10 frames late. The guy might not even be on the list. I was way too slow going from menu close to I threw a Pokeball. Why did I throw the Pokeball? What was the point? Yo, Pokeball. What's up, Shroomer? Shroomer, do you know the full extent of what we have going on here? The greatest battle video of all time? The no timer RNG? All right, so here's what happened. I overcooked my battle video. That was the same as the previous one. That was 3 late. No timer RNG. Yeah. I cooked my battle video so long that even if I mash through the battle video and into Regice or Registeel as fast as possible, I'm 9 frames before my target. So the old I can't use there's literally not enough time for a timer. I just have to mash out of the battle video and talk to Registeel within 10 frames. I literally cooked my battle video within 10 frames of my target. On accident. Mash RNG? Ooh, I thought that I felt good about that one. Where'd we go? Where'd we land? Where'd we land? Dude. The only thing I have to gauge is my intuition based on how the press felt relative to where I hit. That one was super late. Super late. 114, 69, 139. That was 5 late. 5 late, 5 late, 5 late. Gotta be earlier than that. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. I thought maybe. The lighting on the screen made me think maybe. I've been 1 off once. Just trying to do this just to see. $126. 75. Oh, we were 1 late. Oh, we were 1 late. Oh, we were 1 frame off. 16 milliseconds away. No timer. Sound on for better timing. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it. It's gonna like cut out unless I keep talking constantly. Because I don't have direct audio feed unless I like actually. Yeah, for me, I guess. All right, here we go. I did see that, Shroomish. That was fire. We did not get it. I'm turning the music back on. I mean, there's not really a point in catching anymore other than like... feeding my own delusions. Yeah, it is fun to see. 122, is this 1 early? 12271, 119. Oh, that was 5 early. Wow. 81, 135, 51. That was a cracked run. That was too quick. That was super early. That was way too fast. Yeah. That's going to be like 57, 8, 71 or something. It'll be like 8 frames early. I have to pause just the teeniest, tiniest amount after I close the menu. Just the tiniest smidge. You were AFK. Why are we doing this timerless? Okay, so here's what happened, Cal. I cooked my battle video. Oh my god, I was where was I at? 1226513262141. That was 3 early. I cooked my battle video 10 frames away from my target. So it's too short for me to even use a timer. I thought I overshot, but I came here on sheer cope just to see if it was still possible. And it's indeed possible, but it's so short I can't even use a timer. I just have to mash and hope it lines up. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. Oh, God. I mean, I guess I could, but like, I would have to, dude, I don't even think I could time it out. I don't even know how I would adjust. It would be like hit B, beep, beep, beep. And I also have to time the menu exits and everything. That is 12265132262. That is 3 frames early again. 3 frames early again. Getting within 3 is big. I'm starting to get a feel for how that is. You think I goofed? I mean, I did goof, but not enough to ruin it. F. I only goofed enough to make it ridiculous. There is, in fact, a chance. The closest I've been is 1 late. $114. 67134. That was 3 late. 74, 144, 146. I'm SR coping. I am CEO of the SR people. Dude, he's right there. He's in my scope, man. I got him lined up. There's no way. There's no way I cooked a battle video within 10 frames. I mean, there's not copium. I mean, I got the stats right here. There's no cope involved. Would freezing the RNG work for static Pokemon? Yes. 122651322. That's 3 early again. 6214150. Have they all been odd numbers early or late? No, I've hit a bunch of these. I've hit a bunch of them in the range. Try adjusting the lead PID by 13? No. Have we been one early? I've been one late. I hit one late a little bit ago. Did you get the story, Shao? Do you know what's up? Is this the stupidest thing I've ever done? And yet somehow also one of the coolest? 115. I was 5 late. 115, 74, 131. Yeah. I hit 7881. I was 4 late. So, Shao, what I did is I was setting up for a normal battle video scenario for this. And then I thought I overshot. But just on sheer cope, I said, you know what? Let's like try to encounter Registeel as fast as possible and see if I can get any amount of time before it. And if I mash through as quick as I possibly can, I'm 9 frames before the Registeel. So I basically, it's too short for me to use a timer. So I just have to mash out of the battle video as fast as I can. And then like hope that it lines up. OP Braylum, thank you for becoming a member. I love you. Is this shiny Registeel just for him? No. Oh, man. Thank you so much for becoming a member, OP Braylum. More congratulations due for your very cool painting RNG competitive shroomish. Why in God's name would you set a battle record up like this? I didn't. This was sheer chance. I overcooked it, but like not enough. I was 2 frames late. 116, 65, 132, 75. Yeah, that was 2 frames late. 57879. This was a complete accident. A complete and utter accident. That was too fast. Too early, too early, too early. That's going to be like 7-1. The distance between the beeps from me closing the menu to me talking to Registeel is like the only sound indicator that I have. I just have to like judge like, okay, I closed the menu and then I hit A. Was that gap the right one? There's so much cope. No, it's not. It's not a soft reset. I can't. I don't have audio feed from my DS. I can't. I literally can't do it. This was 4 early. That was 4 early. A little slower than that. Just a smidge. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. It was maybe a little late. That's it! I did it! Let's go! Now we have to catch it. Now we have to catch it in our 60 net balls. Here we go. The 10 frame battle video. 10 frame battle video champ. Greatest battle video ever. No beeps. You could push the battle record back by 10 advances by waiting for a move to be used. What? I don't know anything about that. Don't crit. Please don't crit. I don't know if you guys can read Japanese, but that text was a crit. Back to the lab again. Oh shit. Back to the lab again. Not again. I'm not using Premier Balls, I'm using Net Balls. His name might literally just be Beep. I originally was gonna reference I was gonna reference Final Fantasy Tactics and name him Worker 8, but instead I think I just have to name him Beep. I can't fit no Beep. It's only 5 characters. Beep. It's gonna make me laugh every time I send this guy out. I don't like using punctuation unless it's like a period, so it'll probably just be beep. Ooh, I like that one. That was quality. Nope. We're back in the void. Do I check it? I'll check it, I'll check it, I'll check it. It adds to the suspense. Yeah, but won't that... But Shao, won't that, like... That'll mess it up, won't it? That'll put me past it. One, two, two. 12272. 131. Yeah, that was like 7 frames early. Do I have something with false swipe? No. I don't. I'm here with what I got. Oh, interesting. Oh, did I get it again? Oh no, 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 no. That was the tint. The tint messed me up. The tint messed me up. I don't know. I don't think it would affect it in a meaningful way. Like, I'm already hitting like a 8 frame plus minus when I'm doing it this way. And I don't think that would buy me enough time for beeps. $120, 66127. That was 6 late. That's not the point. What's the point? If mashing gets you -9, you can wait for 1 move to get used and it would be like -4. But like, when do I quit out as the move? Like, do I quit when the text box is on screen? Do I quit like, how do I know when to quit? Trial and error? Well, that's what I'm this is already trial and error with an insanely small window. I don't think that would be any different. I can make it smaller. 124 isn't on the list. But it looks like that might be 7 frames late. It's just cut off in my list over there. So I gotta be a little quicker. Gotta be a little quicker. This is so silly. This is such a silly situation I found myself in. That's early. That had to be early. Yep. Beep. Beep. I'm gonna be laughing at beep for so long. This is so stupid. The fact that I did this unintentionally is really the like best part about it. 120, 74, 135, 58, 145. That was 4 early. 4 early. So close. You can link whatever you want in the Discord stream chat. I'm not going to play it. Just in case it's like copyrighted or something. Okay, maybe not whatever you want. Within reason, I will delete absolute insanity. But as long as it's not offensive and it's just dumb, I'm chill. Shit posting is generally okay. $119. 2 frames early. 119, 75, 129, 58. Yeah, that's 7.5. 2 frames early? Man, it's nothing. Shit is nothing to me, man. Beepless. Yeah, they are. I have the playlist link. I think exclamation point playlist might post it, but the bot might be off, so I'll post it. Rip. I'm not sure about that one. That felt close. I thought it was going to be good. Uh, 116, is that too late? Yeah, that was 2 frames late. 116, 65, 132, 75. Yep. We're in there. We're in the pocket. We're hitting like plus minus 4 or like 2 now. I got it down. That was late. 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 That's gonna be like 8-1 or 8-2. That ain't it. Beep. God. If you guys, dude, the funny thing about this is that like for the last 2 days, all I've been doing is hitting like regular RNGs. And so like I've literally done like 200 regular RNGs for the Method 3 research garbage. And then here I am, like, here I am just, that was 2 frames late again. Here I am just smashing A, praying for beep. Oh my God. This is endlessly funny to me. Late. Brain cell on vacation? Yeah, straight up. I'm not even checking this one. That one felt terrible. Stinker. We hit button. That's what we do here. Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on. I think I can get the audio. I can turn off my noise gate. Can you guys hear that? Are we in? I can move my bike a little bit. This is so suspenseful. Late. That felt late. Is it good sound? Or is it terrible? Alright, noise gate is off. No music. All focus. It is sound. That'll do it. 118? Ew. Not even on the list. I knew it was late. All right, here we go. Ooh. Was that the one? Nope. I think that was a little quick. I'm guessing early. I'm guessing 57873. Guesses? 120 HP? H4 star you? 122 HP. 72. Oh, that was really early. That was 7 early. Super early. I gotta be slower than that. My mashing was too effective. Well, I can't turn the music off in game. Oh, I did it! We're back. I knew that sounded good. Beep. Okay. Oh, he's lowering his defense. Hold on, I gotta go into like Electrode. I gotta go into Electrode and try to get the Spark Para. Beep. Metal Claw. No T-Wave? No, of course not. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? We wing it. The level of preparation is astounding. Okay, he's low. At least I don't think I have T-Wave. Do I? I have to be careful to not scroll over dude. No, one electric move. Nope. I don't have it. I definitely do not have it. We just gotta start throwing the balls and praying. Green guy? Rip. Oh, is my Electrode soundproof or static? That's a good point. He could be... Is he soundproof or static? I think he can be both. He can be both. Hold on. Is that static or soundproof? It's static. It's static. It's static. I did indeed go to... Okay, we're leaving Electrode out. We could get a lucky pair on a Metal Claw. W. He's doing some stuff. He's doing some stuff. We got 48 more net balls. Superpower. Paralyze yourself. Oh my god, that did a million. I'm gonna have to heal. Hold on, I'm healing. Because he's lowering his attack. Do I not have any healing items? I don't think so. Just lava cookie. Is this... We've healed. I probably have berries too. Every time he uses superpower, he lowers his attack. I mean, I am basically vibe manipulating the catch. Come on, paralyze yourself. Stop using this dumb-o move. Nothing. Metal Claw? Static chance? None. No static. We try again. Maybe I go look for a berry. I have a max revive, so even if Blorb dies, I can bring him back. Blorb has died. Static? Resilience is indeed key. Resilience and resourcefulness. We're max reviving. This is so stupid. This is classic me, though. This is truly classic me. Get to the guy, no prep. Cook the battle video within 10 frames. Throw shitty Pokeballs. Did he crit? Holy shit, that did damage. Static. Yes. Yes, we're in there. Beep. Ugh. Come on, baby. Nothing. Any minute now. Nope. Come on. Just lock in. I got like 40 more. 35 more or something. Let's see. Fully parried. I got 38. That's plenty. We got him. We got him in the bag, dude. Beep. Did he crit me? Dude, that did so much. He should be like -8. What the heck? We locked him down. There he is. My guy Beep. The greatest Registeel RNG of all time. Beep. Beep. Oh man, double check the stats for the fans. Double check the stats for the fans. 12677 13767 150 57. That's our guy. Beep. the 10-frame battle video. That's so cool. Oh man, we did it. Oh man, just when I thought I'd have to go back and do all that cringe again. Go back and like do the painting again with a 4-minute wait, and then go wait for 10 minutes and all this nonsense. No, you know what we do? We just go out there and mash and see if we have any hope. And we had 10 frames of hope. A mere 10 frames of hope. That's so fire. Hold on. Beep and Titan. Dang, I might change Titan's name now to the other name that I was going to use, because I didn't even like Titan that much. Hold on. Because I wanted to reference the guy from Final Fantasy Tactics that's like a working construct. So we're going to change Titan's name to Worker 8, because I still want to use that name. Because I like that name. I very much enjoyed that game. The Regice name is Obelisk. OBLSK. It's up here. It's this guy. W R K R 8. That's my dude. Oh, thrilled. Worker 8. Wait, where's Beep? Worker 8 really does look more like Registeel. I'm kind of like... But they're kind of the same concept. Look at these guys. Beep. Alright, I'm saving it. Very fun. Very fun conclusion to a very silly endeavor. Turn my noise gate back on. Alright. That was a blast. First day back in HD. Method 3 stuff on Blissy's stream / my Twitch tomorrow. We're going to hit the raid button. I like the old raid button. And we are going to raid. We are going to raid. None of my normal raid folks are on. Same category. No one is playing Emerald. None of my followers. Yeah. Anybody that I know? If there's not anyone I know, I'm just gonna end it. Not looking good. It's not looking good. You guys are going nowhere. There will be no raid today. RIP. Alright, well, this was fun, guys. Thank you for being here. Beep, as always. And I'll see you tomorrow. I think it'll be at like noon. At the Spheal Redemption. Alright, bye.